You know, cake really does make you smile. So eat cake and smile, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, eat cake and smile. I love cake. That's why we're doing sweet endings on a Sunday to wrap things up on this wonderful weekend here on A Cup of Joe. We're joined by cake artist Raees Soodhoo. He is out of Temptations. Tempting Temptations. That's a tongue twister for you. Raees has done some fabulous stuff on the show and he's back. Welcome back, my brother.
Thank you.
So, I mean, it's really about showcasing folks, showing folks how easy it is to really kind of pull together some wonderful stuff for the holidays. And you have done something that doesn't look so simple, though. Is this a simple thing that I can try for the holidays, Raees?
Yes. Very simple.
You sure?
Yeah.
What is this?
Okay, so what we have is a Christmas fusion. So what I try to do...
That's not like
you could probably try a few lines after and see how it goes.
But what is it?
So what I try to do is try to bring stuff that we all have at home during the Christmas time.
Right.
And put it into one fusion cake. So I'm not sure about everyone else, but at my house, we always have Portugal.
Serious?
I love Portugal during Christmas time. So we're going to be doing a Portugal sponge. And of course, we have pancha creme.
Right, for sure.
We're doing a pancha creme custard. And of course, the sorrel. And we're doing a sorrel jelly. How does that sound?
Yeah, so we're going Portugal sponge. A pancha creme, something happening.
A pancha creme custard.
Custard happening in the middle there.
Yes.
And then this is a sorrel bacchanal here.
Yeah, sorrel jelly.
Sorrel jelly. I now understand why the fusion. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so...
let's see how we're doing this. Yeah,
so we're going to start with the cake first.
Right.
So we already have here our butter and our sugar creaming.
Creaming, nice.
So to this, we're going to add some eggs. Just want to make sure... Yes. Making a small batch. Just want to make sure everything is incorporated. Then we're going to add our flour, and some sponges has milk in it. We're just going to substitute the milk in place with the Portugal juice.
Oh, so you're not using milk, you're using Portugal
yes.
juice. So let's just say I'm not like you and I don't have a Portugal tree.
Well, you can use
orange.
You can use orange because orange or lemon, but trying to keep things local and festive.
Right.
So we're using the...
You're using Portugal?
Yes.
You're using the Portugal. I don't know if everybody else around the Caribbean says Portugal. Is Portugal a Trini thing?
I am not sure.
You're not sure? I'm not sure either.
Next time you go down the islands or so, we need to find out.
But if you hear Portugal, no, it's Portugal that we are speaking about here in Trinidad.
Right, so we're going to add some flour. The flour already has some baking powder to it.
Right.
So
you're making a sponge cake dough kind of thing.
Yes. So we're going to alternately use the flour and mix in some of the Portugal juice with it. So some flour, some Portugal.
You tried this already?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
I was just wondering what the Portugal juice versus the milk.
Well, the milk tends to give it a lot a richer taste, but because we're using the pancha creme as the custard there, it helps to balance it back out.
You thought about this?
Yes. So it's a little unconventional,
right.
but it's something new, and again, almost every household has these items at home. So especially if Tom, Dick and Harry bring a bottle of pancha creme home for you, and you're just there in the fridge for the longest while. You could
too much pancha creme for
utilize it to make something else.
Right.
So we're just going to finish off here.
So a Portugal sponge cake.
You're a fan of Portugal?
I am actually.
Okay, great.
I am.
So this is the last batch of the flour.
So do I have to also add the flour in intermittently like that?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't want to add everything all at once because then you're just going to have a big mess, or it will be too hard for you to incorporate everything.
Right, yeah, okay.
Right, so that's it for this.
Yeah, okay.
We're going to put it in a pan, a greased pan, bake at 350. For the small amount, it would just probably take us around 20 minutes.
Right, okay, so you're baking the cake separately?
Yes.
Nice, okay.
So while this is baking, we're going to be doing the custard.
Nice. So this is the pancha creme custard now?
Yes, the pancha creme custard. So Ideally with custards, it always has the egg already in it.
Yeah.
But our pancha creme has
eggs.
So all we're going to do is just going to add a bit more sugar to it, as well as some cornstarch.
What's in there?
This is the pancha creme.
That's pancha creme in there.
Yes.
That you're heating up.
Yeah.
With eggs and with everything
So
in it.
while it's still lukewarm, we're going to add the sugar.
Right.
As well as the cornstarch. You don't want to wait too long because the egg is going to start to cook on you while it's on the pot.
Right. So it has to mix in very quickly.
Yes, and you're just continuously stirring, and as it heats up, it's going to thicken, as well as with the cornstarch added, you get a nice creamy custard to it.
So it's so easy to make a pancha creme custard?
So easy, yes.
Wow.
I don't know if you can smell all the spices we usually put in our pancha creme.
Right, and it thickens up nicely.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when we do this custard now, all the spices that we usually use in the pancha creme, it becomes a lot more
intense.
Yeah. So we're just going to put this into
Look at that.
the bowl, and we're going to put it to chill, just so cool down, so when we're ready to layer the cake, we have it ready for us.
Got you.
We're just going to have the sorrel.
So that's just good old sorrel there.
Sorrel that's sweetened already, yes.
So normal sorrel
straight from the fridge. We're going to have this, and we're going to add some gelatin to it. And that's it for our sorrel jelly.
Gelatin comes also straight out of the box as well? Yeah.
Okay, so for the gelatin, is the powdered gelatin that we just let it soaking in cold water. We call it blooming. That's where from a powder form, it will get like a
So it gets like that?
Yes.
So I put the powder form
with a little bit of cold water.
So you have to teach us some of your skills, huh? Yes.
So we're gonna add it to the sorrel while it's heating up, and this is just gonna melt. And as it cools back down, it's gonna get like a jello almost.
And the sorrel will then get jello-like?
Yes, as it cools in the fridge, and we lay it on top of the cake, it would get like a jelly. So you get all different flavors coming together in one bite.
Sorrel, pancha creme, and a little Portugal sponge cake.
We have one other thing added to it.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it can't be a Christmas fusion with one more thing. What's the other thing?
Ginger beer.
So that's why this is a Christmas fusion cake, guys. So that cake would have baked, that cake batter would have baked for what, how long?
20 minutes, because it's not a very thick cake.
Right.
So we're going to lay it into the same pan that it baked in, so that way when it's finished, we can just take it out and seal it.
Okay.
So we have, I don't know if you noticed, we have 2 layers there. So we're going to cut this into 2.
Into halves there, okay. Can I just lay it on top without cutting it in half?
You can, but we're trying to fuse everything together, right?
Yeah. It's just that I would surely break that cake into pieces when I cut that up. So.
Gently.
Yeah, gently.
Right, so here we're going to have, but before we add the custard, we have some ginger beer.
Oh.
We're just going to lightly brush
ginger
it.
Beer.
Yes. So it just adds another level of flavor to the cake.
And on top of that, then now will go the
custard.
The pancha creme custard.
Yes.
You've tasted this before?
Yes.
You'll
be tasting it. You'll be tasting it for us as well.
It's a lot of strong flavors combining there. Ginger beer, pancha creme, Portugal sponge cake, sorrel on top. Whoa.
But we'll all love these individually. So it should taste good together, because when we drink it should taste good together, because it goes in, and it's in the belly. Everything in one, right?
We had a pass through more taste buds first, though. I trust in you, Raees.
All right.
I trust in you.
That's the main part.
I trust in you. I believe in you. And you do the same. So
yes.
Yeah, just like layers. Yeah.
Of course, you could use store-bought ginger beer, or if you have homemade ginger beer, whichever one you prefer. Of course, homemade as always
It's
the better option.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There are some good ginger beers on the market now, though.
So to this now, we're gonna add the, what's missing from this?
The sorrel.
The sorrel.
Yeah.
Right. So you're gonna add the sorrel to it, and then we're gonna leave it to set for around 4 hours. So that way we could get nice slices.
Oh, this is, yeah, so this is not going back in the oven?
No. It's going in the fridge to set for 4 hours with the sorrel jelly on top.
So you put the sorrel jelly on top.
And you
leave it for 4 hours.
You can wait so long?
You had to have some time on your hands. No, but I get it. So you do it for, and then you basically get this. Can I get a slice now?
Sure. You have to make it look a little pretty.
Yeah. This really is, as I said, a proper... Oh, you're not finished yet, Raees. No. Yeah. Why would I think you'd be finished with this?
It looks pretty now.
It does. I thought that was pretty, but I mean, if that's not pretty enough for you, I understand.
All right, so you're just gonna this is just sweetened whipped cream.
Right.
We're just gonna do some cute little piping on it.
Right.
So if you're having it out for Christmas or whatnot, it would look really nice on your table.
You can do it any faster.
That's all. And you have these little cute little...
off, you know. What's this?
Snowman.
Snowman.
You ready to eat it?
Yep, I am.
A big piece, small piece?
Small piece,
or half of it?
Hey. Interestingly, guys, Raees Soodhoo is a student of Chef Cheryl and Shaw Charles, you know. And there are a host of talented cake artists, and I really want to thank Raees for passing through this morning. This is an entire cake he built from scratch here.
Yes.
I really just want to try the Portugal cake. I'm very picky with sponge cake because when I heard no milk or the juice, I said, okay, would that sponge cake be a nice moist
sponge
cake? And it is.
Right.
It is.
And I hear you.
Fusion, boy.
Yeah.
Fusion. You're getting the flavors in layers, and even as you said, you rightfully said, it combines, and then when it goes down there, it all goes down there. It's really good.
Thank you.
It's really good.
And simple enough to make,
so
right?
the ginger beer and all kind of hit my back there a little bit now. Yeah. But not too strong, as I said. It all kind of complements each other.
Yes.
Christmas fusion cake. I think I'm going to try this.
Very good.
I hope
Send
you do
me a
too.
slice.
I don't know. I'm not sure about this on top.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's all right. But this is one to try, guys. Christmas fusion: sorrel, ginger beer, punch of creme, and a little bit of fruit.
Yes.
Whether it's orange juice or
lemon.
Juice or lemon. Yeah. Raees Soodhoo, thank you very much.
Thank you.
What's happening for Christmas? Tempting temptations. What are you up to?
Well, we usually do some packages to give as gifts.
Mm-hmm.
We try to do everything homemade and as authentic as Granny would make. So we have some cookies available, as well as cakes and cupcakes, and as well as pastels.
And folks could come on and order.
Yes.
Order online.
Yes.
Just
order online as early as possible.
As early as possible. Don't put Raees under pressure on Christmas Eve. Raees, this good or no?
Glad you like it.
This good.